with it via the sampler or through external effects.
Footbags.
That was Dice. There's the green wall. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. This is Footbags. I am Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. Welcome to the depths. This is Footbags live from the depths, number 191. 191. 191. That's a lot of depths. That's deep. That's deep. I don't know why every week that little mixer that the microphone's going into directly, it doesn't, I don't know. It gets quieter and I gotta just wiggle a knob every week. Why? I don't know. It's a good question. I think it's just filthy. How's everybody doing? It's Sunday night. It's 8 p.m. You're on this Cold Rhymes Records Twitch, unless it's during the next 2 weeks and you're watching this on a rerun. You're still on this Cold Rhymes Twitch, but it'd be the future. But for you, it's the now. Welcome to the present. Always. Always. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's great. I hope things are just bare minimum, solid, decent. And onwards and upwards from there. It's Sunday. It's not, we're still in a brand new year, but it's not the first Sunday of the brand new year, so it's not that exciting. It's just not the same. The first Sunday of the new year was exciting. This one, not so much. Did I say what number it was? Yeah, number 191. We're deep. Last week was the first depths of the year. This is the second one. It just doesn't sound as grand. It's the importance of it pales in comparison. But regardless, we're here in these depths. Beats will get made. Loops will be looped. The year is still new, and that's got to count for something. If you're like, that's something I value, yeah, then cool. Great. That works out awesome. Let's dial ourselves up a nice blank slate on the looper. Make sure the dogs do in fact bark. All right, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. I don't know if you've been catching the Tuesday night, the real Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham, because my show these days always says this is in fact that show, but this is Footbags Live from the Depths. If you've been watching, at least on last Tuesday, Burnham he's going in on these drones for Dronuary, I believe it was. And one of the ones the other day, he's been putting them up on the YouTubes as well. But he made the entire thing with the Rumble of Ancient Times, the ROAT. This little guy right here. It's got the little four buttons, four knobs. It's a crazy little machine. I'm not going to go too in depth in what it is and what it does and all that kind of stuff, but it's a little machine that has limitations, and they can make it really fun, they can make it really challenging, but you can get some pretty cool results out of it because of the limitations you have to work within. And I personally find coming from an old guy back in the day recording stuff on 4-track tapes and drum machines where you could program like 1-2 bar loop, and, you do the best you can with some of this stuff, some of this gear with the limitations, and some of the things you can get out of it are actually pretty stinking great. So not everything has to be and all the bells and whistles, all the upgrades, maximum this, that, and everything else. You can make cool stuff with a pair of spoons and a ham bone, It's the look. Now, where were we? The gear is turned on. The dogs bark. You can even have them on crazy delays. If we choose, the power is ours. Super Nintendo or Power Glove or whatever. I pressed that button 3 times and that button 1 time, and now we're ready over here as well. The button I pressed 3 times says pitch. It lets the pitch slider go 100% positive and negative. You can completely stop it or go double speed. First thing we're going to do, we're going to find us some drums. Let's go to the folder of 10 million classic drum breaks. Let's go right to the middle. Yikes. I had that on full blast. Why not? Let's keep this moving. Let's get this rolling. It's a gap. Of course. It's not. This isn't the one. This one. Second time's a charm enough. Enough of a charm. Enough of a charm that we can work with it. We can work with this charm. You're in the depths. We are in the depths. We have drum loops in the depths. We're going to add other elements in the depths. We're going to put some stuff on tape in the depths. And we'll probably do it in a depth style because we're in the depths. When one is in the depths, one does things in a depths style. Like giving your drum breaks the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. Close enough for jazz. not a sour note in that. There's a little chord at the end of the drum loop. Boom, right there. Dum. A bass note off of the one. I want to find some kind of cool sample, noise, or something to fill in that gap. Yo, we got Bobby Snacks in the building. That's my air horn. That's my air horn. Let's go. I missed the Koala Beat cast last week, but I saw you had a beat. Press the wrong button. Now it's got to read the USB stick all over again. Where will I find a good to take over the duties of sitting on the one. Some kind of stab. Might have some good luck in here. Let's dive into the Prefuse 73 samples folder. We're guaranteed to find some kind of cool stabby noise in here. these, like that sample right there, are just so, I don't want to say iconically Prefuse 73 sounding sounds, but it kind of is. I want to find a cool noise made by Prefuse 73. I'm not trying to sound like Prefuse. Not that that would be a bad thing, because I think man sounds great. I just want to do it in a Footbag style. I need something more stabby, more of like a held note of something. I like this noise. Good grief. Kind of fades in. I don't want the quiet ones. I'm gonna take a little bit of the low end out of that, because we got a lot of low end going on already. I don't want to muddy up the mix, but I like this kind of, I would call it a I don't know, graveyard music sound. A graveyard sound. It's a spooky ass sound. What am I looking for? I want to take some low end off. Where my EQ at? There it is. I want to take some low end off. I want to have the high end on, the mid on, and the low end. Just a bit. Just a bit off. We're at 87.7 beats per minute. If you want to synchronize and press play on the downbeat, 87.7 on your FM dial. Beats per minute. It needs digital reverb. 7.6 second reverb. Alright, we still haven't found a sample. Just sit on the one and just hold it down. But that noise is on tape, and I wouldn't say that that's a bad thing. Let's go back over here. Lots of underwater sounding noises here, but I want something to sit on the one and just keep it from flying away. Just hold it down. Soundtrack from GoldenEye, both the movie and the video game. I think they both had the noise. It was just like, I don't know, it was like a super reverbed out, it was just like a claves or hollow stick or something. Just this big donk noise. That was a rad noise. That would work for this kind of application. There'd be more of what I was thinking, like looking for in this folder. I mean, there's a lot of files we haven't gone through, but so far, not really what I'm looking for. Not really what I was thinking about anyways. Continuing to have a little look through here because there might be something else cool, like those stereo shakers that are happening right now. sit on the one. Maybe we never will. Maybe that'll be the whole thing because that's what I want to happen. It's not going to be there. The one will. I mean, there's it's got a kick drum. It's fine. It's not like there's nothing there at all. I was just picturing in my ear brain a sample right here, just chilling. Now, maybe it's still out there. Maybe we're looking in the wrong place. Let's go to Walmart. Doesn't necessarily have to be a melodic sample. Let's put some digital reverb on that first and foremost. The one thing we can't do is not put digital reverb on it. That wouldn't be right. kick drums sitting on the one as well. A bigger one. Layer it up. I've got some drum one-shots from J-Zone. There they are. We'll delete it if it is. It's not a big deal. It doesn't really add anything. I mean, I can tell it's there, but I can't tell if I like it or not. Let's leave it in, just for fun, just for kicks, literally. So we have more than one kick.
Enough of that. Symphony of frogs. Or whatever it is. That's quite enough of that. Let's put this one out of the tea bag. Let's start fresh. Nice.
It never played the entire thing backwards. I mean, I recorded. It's a sample of me and hey, it's a sample of me saying, "Hey man, that's spooky," and then I turned the sample backwards, but I ran it through a reverse delay. I was hoping you'd be able to hear the whole thing, but it didn't quite. It never did the whole phrase. You got the hey man, hey man, but you lose the that's spooky. Hey man.
Hey man. Anyways.
Let's proceed. That's saved. I mean, I hope I saved it. I did. It exists. That's good. Sometimes I accidentally delete everything. Oh my God. Lucky surveillance. Advertising cheap views on streamboo.com. I thought the day would never come. Wow. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Oops. I always do this. I used to remember how to like delete stuff from chat, and I don't know, maybe the same thing that OBS is doing that's making it so I can't change the title of the show is also limiting my chat modification abilities, moderating abilities. Where were we? We were in the depths. That's where we were. Let's do something else. Let's start with drums. Let's go over here. I forget where forget where Guy is from. These are some Loner Shy drum samples. What am I even thinking? I turned the pitch of the CDJ here back to 0 for one reason or another. Oh yeah, it was for when I was trying to layer in a kick drum. I just had it as is. Now we're back to our default minimum negative 20%. At least 20% slower, if not more, all the time. Whoa. Whoa. It's got that push and that pull. There we go. There we go. Let's begin low and lurky, because it can only get lurkier from there. Let's try that again. Better.
Hey man, that's spooky. Hey man, that's spooky. Hey man, that's spooky. Hey man, that's spooky.
I mean, it isn't yet, but maybe if that's where this one goes, we'll reuse. we already have the perfect thing. We already have exactly what we need. question and subsequent answer of should we use this one noise as our quote-unquote bass line? Why not? The correct answer is why not. Right now, we're at, it says 125.6 BPM, whatever half of that is. What's half of 5.6? 2.5 plus 0.3 would be 2.8. So we're at, what's that, 62. We're at 62.8 BPM. Quick maths. Quick maths. think I made the loop a couple bars too long. There it is. Let's do that again. Let's change the track length. I think it's a weird time. That's why it was hard for me to get it correct. It's still wrong. Third time's a charm. I think I know which number it needs to be now. I think. I mean, we'll find out. Alright, I think that will do. And I might do the recorded backwards thing like I did the first time, just for fun. enough to half volume. Let's get rid of the chorus. Let's keep the reverse delays, just for kicks. Just for kicks. Behind me on the wacky wall, you have been seeing Ron Perlman sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, but not right now. But trust me, Ron Perlman has been in the place. Footbag style. You're on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. You're watching live from the depths with your boy Footbags. Footbags. We just turn the delays, feedback down just a scooch. I don't know if it's the feedback or the mix. It makes it less. This is Footbags live from the depths, number 191. 191 depths deep. We are. Let's go. That's what's up. Come back on Tuesday, 7 p.m. for the real Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. He's been blazing these just psychedelic visuals. It's been a treat. I really enjoy that stuff. I mean, clearly. Clearly. That's right up my alley. I'm Footbags. You guys remain whatever name you have either been given or have taken on yourself. Continue to be that person. I'm gonna be Footbags. We're gonna keep it real depths as we do. We're even gonna go Footbags off into the night and maintain a furious lurk until next Sunday when we lurk our way back down to the basement and do things in a similar fashion to what we did this evening. And that's how it's gonna be. That's what we're gonna do. I hope the week ahead of everybody is just grand. I hope there are no bees in your roof. Keep those bees in the beehives, not in your roof. Next week, my name will also be Footbags because my name is Footbags. Therefore, next week I will be Footbags. Come on back. We'll do it all over again next Sunday. And until then, peace and humptiness forever. There we go. Big shout outs, Lucky Surveillance. Coming through. Coming through with the ad.